meet again.
No, we don't.
Vermin, thieves, pests, leeches.
That's rich.
This world is ours.
More of them. These beasts are damn persistent.
These guys are really weak. They've only got 41 HP. Versus everything we've been fighting up to this point has had, like, it shifts between having, like, 96 as being the low point, with not including the armor, I'm just talking pure HP pulls, to Redeka had, like, 200 and something.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Wait, why
They
is
can
he...
keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
Exactly. Sit down. Ow. Oh, is the raccoon getting damaged? No, he's fine. Oh, those things are still alive? In the fire. How's it feel, dumbasses?
Squash the vermin, hang the thieves. Ours, ours, you are ours. We are the many and the all. We were first. We were first. We are the beginning and the end. We will return.
Let's bull rush. Over to here. Hit this guy from here. Yes, we can. Oh, this guy's still alive? Okay. Oh, never mind.
To me, the one who watches over you.
That voice again. Why does it keep speaking to me?
The corpses of voidlings lie in heaps around you, a miasma of cursed fluid pooling at your feet.
There were so many, but nothing we couldn't handle.
Those filthy beasts were like rats. A swarm most vile, but vanquished as a matter of course.
No worse than a death fog nightmare. Ichor and madness, and then it's all over.
We can't get caught up in another battle like that. They're only getting worse.
Actually, other than the fact that there was just, what, 8 or 9 of them? It's pretty easy. I think that's probably why they were so weak in terms of that HP pool. It's because he had intended to throw 9 of them at you. Versus the most we fought up to this point has been like, what, 5? Okay, let's check these corpses. Probably nothing useful on any of them, of course. Oh, oh! That guy had something. At least let's do something about this fire. Human skeleton had a lot of stuff. She had a ring, though pretty useless. Luis doesn't have a ring on, so even just a 2 minor magic armor on it, it's better than nothing. Okay, I can't go that way, apparently.
These plants look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
No bad things happen if you open the chest. I swear!
What?
Bloodied and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest noxious bulb, and back to you again.
Open the chest there. Go on. You know you want to. Open the chest. There's loot in it. Open the chest.
As Fane, I observed that he's missing most of his body, indicating that this guy has poor judgment.
Just open the chest. Good things happen. Very good things.
Oh, right. Again, as Fane, I paused, and the last time my curiosity got the better of me, it did not end well.
I's fine. There's pretty stuff in the chest. Beautiful stuff. Open the chest and find out.
Ask about the stuff.
Impatience flashes in his eyes and is gone.
Stuff. You know, good stuff. Loot and that.
Has it undead I mentioned that we have much in common? He shouldn't lose his head.
He gives you a look that says, "Really? You went with that?"
Tell him I'm sorry, but he's the pain in the neck.
He rolls his eyes.
Tell him you're reluctant to leave seeing as he has no body to talk about.
His look turns to one.
Nobody to talk to. Tell him I have to leave, ask if he's sticking around.
He grits his teeth in anger.
Ask if he's okay. He looks like he might have a headache.
His look now carries pure hate.
Tell him he didn't mean any offense. Ask if he can part as friends. Offer to shake hands on it.
His eyes dart around, from grass to tree to sky, back to grass. He's pretending you aren't there.
Tell him you realize you've offended. I apologize. I make jokes when I'm nervous. If he doesn't like it, he can always stick his finger in his ears. Oh.
The severed head closes its eyes, pretends it's dead. You grin to yourself and turn away. A severed head sits rotting on a stick. The last vestige of an ear juts from above its too prominent jawline. A fly buzzes about its nose. Its eyes open. It looks at you. When it speaks, it struggles to move its impaled jaw.
I don't know who you are, but hear this. Don't open the chest. Don't open the chest. Whatever you do, don't open the chest.
I tell him that one of his buddies really wanted me to open the chest.
Don't listen to him. He's crazy. He wants to die. He does. I'd help you. I could. He'll kill us all. Don't open the chest.
I'm curious as to how he's still alive. It's a scholarly response.
Not sure. Think it's something to do with the old ones as some kind of rice. Guarantee is what I hear to say. Don't ask you on that though, because I don't know.
I ask him what crime he saw, and him up with his head on a stick.
Same story. Usual story. Ain't this state again a good and rotten worker? I was a professional. Lost my head for it. Oh, and it turned out lost iodine. Iodine. The history!
Ask him what he did when he was alive.
We were A's elders. We held A's. We constructed labyrinths. Ragus Rex himself said the one with the gargoyles was the best A's ever. Right before we cut off our heads.
Oh, he's talking about the place we were just at a second ago.
Oh, no. No, you don't. Arthur A's elder doesn't give away the king's secrets. I lit a seal. I'll say nothing is what I mean.
Point out that the king rewarded this guy's loyalty and expertise by cutting off his head and then planting on a stick. He doesn't owe Brachus anything.
True. Aren't you civilized cousins survived the holy Ludolf? Asuka, slaughter! So you're not all evil. We are Arthur A's elders. We can start the fight.
The head closes.
Okay.
All we're saying is don't open the chest, or bad things will happen. Exploding things.
Tell him I'm not sure if this is the same talking head we talked to before. We know that it's not.
We all look the same to you, do we? One head's as good as another, is it? Well, that's just lovely. Hope you're ashamed of yourself. Now don't make things worse. Don't open the chest.
I ask what happens if I open the chest.
If you open the chest, bad things will happen. Not nice things. Bad things. See those bones, floods? The flora all around us, I mean to say. It'll go off.
Yes, with a raised eyebrow. But to whom will these bad things happen to?
The head's eyes widen in horror.
You wouldn't kill perfectly innocent heads like us just to see what's in a chest, would you? There's no honor anymore. None at all.
The head closes its eyes.
No bad things happen if you open the chest. I swear. Get lost.
Oh, there's a fourth head.
Get lost! Don't own the chest!
Open the chest.
Okay, just because I'm really curious, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna save. And we're gonna open the chest.
No bad things happen if you open the chest.
Okay, so now it's just continuously exploding all over the place. That's nice, I guess. It was worth it too. So I got a head. So let's go ahead and turn into the elf. And let's eat these pieces and find out what's in, what the story is.
You're stumbling away from the shoreline, a deep wound in your side. Behind you, the remains of your ship slip beneath the water. You press on, you and the others. A clearing further inland, a camp, a Magister camp. They weren't supposed to be here, yet here they are, twice as many in number as you and my friends. You reach for your sword. But the sky is already thick with Magister arrows. You were a genius maze builder. Clear of mind, sharp of wit. You built an invisible staircase, useful to those who may find it.
Alright. Let's put back on our regular thing. So we got another hat. That's weird. It's a magical cap, but it has 1 point of warfare on it. I'm not going to put it on this guy. I think it's better than her, than Luis's. Not really. It's not really better than anyone's, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on Fane. I lose 3 physical armor, but I pick up 5 magic armor, which is fine. But really the 1 point in warfare, which I think that's just physical damage in general. Yeah, which is just physical damage, so I think that'll be worth it, that trade. Okay, so I'm assuming I need something called Bless to turn off the fire pigs, which is the same thing I need to turn off the librarian. So is there places I haven't been to on this island yet? Yes. So I just put down a marker just to tell me to come here now. So I am heading south, which is this way. Not that way. The way that I'm just coming from, just came from is where I'm going. Technically speaking. Because I need to be heading farther south. Which I hope is not the path that I just lit on fire. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, this is the lizards. Wait, squirrel, come back. Let me click you. Where's everybody? Oh, they're just slow. Where'd that squirrel go? Oh, there he is. He's going farther and farther.
It was madness! Big fire boom, lightning crash!
I implore the squirrel to calm down. What madness does he mean?
One moment, sun! The next, I feel darkness inside me, then noise! So much noise! Clank, moan, clink, groan! I hid in a stump. I'm not a stupid squirrel. I have much stowed away for hard times. But I saw them! I saw the shinies!
Chinese, ask him what he means.
Shinies! Darkness left, then light again. Warm. Saw glints in sand and dirt. Can't go there now. Salamanders. They like the meat. I don't want to be meat.
Ask him if he wants the shinies.
Don't eat shinies, but I like to look at them. They make happy.
I didn't answer the question, but okay. So he's talking about the dudes down there. So let's take Ifran away from control. He's gonna come over here, because he's gonna snipe these assholes.
I name you Doombringer. I shall feast on your bones. The God King shall have his justice.
God King. Oh, and it ended up saying Ifan. Afan. Nope. So come over here. And then Bull Rush.
I am death and light.
Come here. And I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Then I'm gonna buff everybody else. Come here. Then you're gonna bull rush to here. So there's a dead voidling there. I wonder if the salamanders killed them, or if they were just killed by these other guards. They're both seekers and magister corpses here. Interesting. I gotta shoot this guy. I'm gonna one-shot that guy. I get to go again. Piece of cake. Amulet of the Void. Finesse, fire resist, range, and an empty socket. I'm gonna take that and put it in my amulet category because I don't have anything else to do with it right now.
I found something.
I found a dirt pile.
Lucky find.
What did we get? Second Skin. 1 to Finesse, 10 Poison Resistance, 1 to Huntsman. 7 Physical Armor, 6 Magic with a Socket. I think that's better than the gloves, if, yep. Afon's wearing. It's 3 more Physical Armor, 3 more Magic Armor, and the Finesse, the Poison Resistant Huntsman. Plus the Socket, so cool. Cool. Oh, there's a couple items here on the ground. So the Mask of Strength, it's 2 more physical armor than what my main character's wearing, with 1 more magic resist. Also gets 1 strength, which is better than what I've got, which is 1 to pyrokinetic. I'm not getting shit from that. I don't have any fire skills, so I'm not going to get any. It also has 10 poison resistance. It's not great for me, because I'm immune to poison anyway, or I get healed by poison. I don't know what resistance does to that when I'm whatever, but the 1 strength is pretty good. I think I'll put that on. And then I'll come back over to... I think I'll just put it away in my armor right now. And then I have a Ring of Intelligence, which I will put on... Luis. Which it'll give her 5 more magic armor and an intelligent point and poison resistance. She could actually use it, and it's also got an empty slot, but that's not that interesting. Oop, that was a water barrel. I don't want that. Gold. Take that. I thought I saw a corpse over here. It said like Sir something. I'd have just been the squirrel. Yeah, it was the squirrel. It was Sir Laura. I never remember the guy's name. Dead Voidling.
To my waters, child. Let me embrace you. Let me heal you.
It wants me to find it. What strange witchery is this?
Ooh. And ding for all of my characters. This says it's the Vault of Broxus's Rex. A raid on an ancient vault went badly for a thief who had planned it. Perhaps we might succeed where we failed. We got that vault indicator like way back at the start of the game. We've now entered a large and potentially dangerous cavern. But before that, let's look at our new talents. So, like I said last time, putting 1 point into finesse because that's what's been stopping us from putting on some new gear. And we're gonna put 1 point into memory. I don't think we'll be putting points into memory for a long while after that. And we'll put our next point into warfare. Yeah. For Luis, we'll put 1 point into intelligence, 1 point into wits. We'll put 1 point into the last point discount roll. I don't think we'll ever put any more points after that into that one. For this, for the Red Prince, we'll put again 1 point into finesse, just so we have better access to more gear. And we'll put 1 point into memory. And that'll probably be the last point of memory for a while. And then we will put a point into warfare. And for Afan, we put 1 point into finesse. And 1 point into memory. It'll be the last one for him for a while. And for this one, we'll do... What are we looking to do? I was thinking about summoning of this guy because I noticed his source ability. The one for my main character, it's the one that lets a character have an additional turn immediately. His, will summon a thing, so I'm assuming summoning will increase, damage, physical armor, magic armor. It says summon and totems, and I've got a bunch of summoning books I got earlier. It may maybe make a Fawn like a summoner ranger thingy, but I'll make that decision later down the line. So for right now, I'm just gonna put another point into warfare. I just got an indicator for something. I will thank that person in just a second. Gambit 65, thank you for the follow. I deeply appreciate it. What was I doing? Oh, I put the 1 point into warfare. Okay, so we put up our talents. Now let's explore the big spooky cave that was invisible until we got closer to it. What is that? It's just a mushroom. It was nothing. That's probably the exit. How you get back out, I should say.
Look at you. How'd you get that red skin, lobster? Sit too long in the sun? Or do you paint yourself whore red every day because you think it makes you look special? What else makes you special, lizard? You're eensy weensy.
I wait and let him finish.
Becca?
I tell him he has one more chance to change his tone or he's gonna regret it.
Oh, how totally precious. You think you scare me. If you went back to the ancient empire, they'd kill you on the spot or put you in shackles and use you for a rent boy. Isn't that right? Say, why don't we practice?
I've heard enough, he's a dead man.
You're embarrassing yourself. Leave before you hurt yourself too.
I doubt that. Bring it.
Quite the vision, aren't I? You should go before you get hurt.
Why is he glowing? It's blue. Must be the haste.
Into the dark with you.
That was easy. Talked a lot of shit for a guy who went down in one turn. Where's the corpse? Why am I frozen?
An illusion. This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Oh. So blue means it was an illusion, so whatever I killed wasn't the thing. Great. They're over here. Minimap says there's a bridge, so it's probably...
Clever.
Yeah, with this illusion crap. Take that. Nothing else interesting here. Up.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here? Ugh, you can't teach a fool anything.
Wait. They're all him? Oh, probably because it's an illusion thing. Okay, you die. Oh, you got a bit more armor than everyone else. You die. No, you don't. Oh, path interrupted. Oh, shit. I'll just buff everyone and come to the edge. I misclicked and pointed down. Okay, let's pull out the bullhorn so we can charge. Aha.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Great. Oh. So come to the edge here. Are we gonna be able to shoot this guy? No, too far. This guy's a magic caster. Why is he coming all the way over here? That's cool. Piece of cake. Oh, hey, chest. Oh, got a text. What?
Poor idiot. Oh, feeling empty-headed, are we? I'd ask if you were born yesterday, but you're clearly a little older than that.
Is he mocking me?
Poor idiot. That was even easier than I thought. Poor idiot.
Poor.
That was even easier.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Seems like a great place to play it.
I see a trap nearby.
Yep, trap. Oh, that one's not trapped. I'll take that. Gonna put the scroll where it belongs.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Ow. Rat, talk to the rat.
What?
I accuse the rat of being an illusion.
Oh, it takes one to know one, mate.
We're not. Ask if he knows anything useful about the dungeon.
But it's a riddle, isn't it? A conundrum. What's it you'll have to solve?
Muse that a clue to this riddle wouldn't go amiss.
I thought you looked clueless, alright? Thing is, it's about the letters, isn't it? One for each thing. Easy.
I thank the rat on the presumption that this will prove useful. It's about the letters, one for each thing. So I don't know what that's a clue to.
Yeah, sure. Hope you don't die.
As an undead, I respond with, Fane of fear. Oh no, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, you're good, are you? Thought as much. Well, nice to meet you too. Rude thing.
I'm going to leave my companions up here while I go down here. It's down here. It is a chest with stuff. More scroll. Well, the scroll automatically went into bag. I already had a copy of it. Alright. Back up. I rejoin my party. What? Go in. The mysterious room.
You come to find. You come to search. But you won't find the way. A pity.
I ask how the statue can be so certain.
Brachus has willed it. Trompe-l'oeil must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
I confirm its suspicion. I have had the displeasure.
Judge him with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him.
Oh.
Do you wish to move forward?
Say I do.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is... Oh, so Brachus... B for bloody, R for rotten... No, that's not it. Why is the name Brachus in all capital letters and cur also in capital letters? I'm gonna finish the sentence with very bloody awful.
You know nothing. Guess again.
Okay, I'll tell him I'll try again.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Rotten, bloody awful.
You know nothing. Guess, you dullard. You lack
Ow.
Slowly, gravely.
So what'd I miss? Ow. Ooh. Ooh, big upgrade for me. Chest armor. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to reload, aren't I? How far back is this? It was just before I fought that last battle.
Slowly.
Can I just unlock it? Yeah, I can just unlock it anyways. I didn't need that guy. I picked up another crafting Bible. This veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes. Huh.
Open your eyes. Time to die.
Can I shoot him? Yes, I can. I need to do that. Ah. That tactical retreat. That's a finesse thing. So I should get to be able, I should be able to get to do that at some point. I think I have to go find the book though. Minimap tells me there's a little bridge right here, so I wonder if there's a way I can just walk up there. Or he could just come down to me. That works too. I still gotta go get this guy. Yeah, so I can. Okay. I hit this guy with my tentacle whip. And he goes down. Hit this guy with my fancy shield.
I sense something nearby.
Missed. Whoops. I keep pushing C to try and open my character panel, but that's not how that works. I got a quest update for, what, Praxis Rex? We killed Trump Doy. Oh, yeah. So we got a new ring, which it's a ring that's cursed. It says, cold to the touch, this ornate ring once belonged to Brachus Rex. Within the band is inscribed the name Cassandra, the soul-forged twin he turned into an undead lich to prolong his power. Indistinct, malevolent whispers issue from the stone. So it's cursed. with 1 intelligence, 1 constitution. Then there's an unidentified ring, a hatchet that's not better than what we're using. It does have the book for the bullhorns. That's the ability we have right now on our main character. An unidentified dagger that we don't care. We'll identify it, but we're not going to care about it very much because none of our characters use daggers. And then magic laced scale gloves, which is better than what we're using. So let's.
As you pick up the ring, you feel a cold, dark pain shoot up through the bones of your arm. Your mind itches. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in the cavity that functions as your ear. It tells you to slip the ring onto your finger.
No. I am going to go put that in my jewelry. So let's identify the first ring. Scroll up. Game. There you go. 13 magic armor with 1 wits and 23 HP. I am going to put that on instead of my ring with necromancy on it. And then put that into my jewelry bag. Oh yeah, I'm going to put on the better armor gloves because it gives 1 magic armor and another, what is that? 8 physical armor. I lose the 1 point in thievery, but that's fine. I'll keep the gloves and just put them on and off as I need to unlock stuff. Let's see what the dagger does, though it really doesn't matter because we're not doing anything with them. Has a chance to set acid, 1 finesse, it'll probably, and it had a socket, so it'll probably sell well. It says 149. Do we have to identify something else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and we put the book into the book bag. I don't think anyone's gonna learn that.
That's plenty.
Oh. Gold pile. Lots of gold. A chest with lots of loot. An identified wand, bow, supernova, purging wand. That's what we needed for the quest to kill those shriekers. So we put that down there. Alright, let's identify the belt first. "12 physical armor, 1 point to retribution." I think that's the thorn stat. Let me double check that. Reflects received damage to attacker. Yeah. It's 5% for the first point, which I don't think any of my guys have any points. I think I'll put it on the Red Prince because he's almost always in melee. And I'll give this belt to a Fane because his belt's not doing anything right now at the moment. Yeah. The bow is 19 damage. It's worse than the crossbow that we're using right now. But it does have a socket on it, so I don't know if that'll change anything. I probably won't, though. Let's identify the wand. It's called Roundwind. It does 11 to 12 fire. I guarantee it's better than the drained wand that we're using, yeah. Yeah, instead of 8 to 9 damage, it's 11 to 12. It also has 1 point in intelligence, 3 in initiative, and then it has an additional 7% critical strike chance. Which 7% is a lot. And then it also has an empty slot on it, too, at the same time. So we'll go ahead and put that on in exchange for the drained wand. Feels kind of weird to have a water wand and a fire wand at the same time. I'm pretty sure those don't mix. Fire arrow goes to the Fom. And we have a supernova skill book. Does the Red Prince... Red Prince the only guy with fire skills to begin with? Yeah, he does. He has the ability to learn this. I don't know if I want him doing that, though. Yeah, whatever. I'll teach it to him. I see. Necromancer jars. I'm not touching those, though.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice.
I lay my hand on the surface of the jar.
You see, or rather, you feel a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
I have a lot of options. I'm just going to leave the jar here for right now.
The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
We're better off without vile necromancers like that?
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil. Misguided, perhaps.
Anyone who marches at the head of an undead host deserves whatever punishment they get.
One must wonder how many more lives they took. How much misery the scum caused.
There's lots of them in here. Rask, Tamsin, Quick, Gritania. I should note that just these three are necromancers, and then this one says Captain Gritania, and then this is her Tropdoi. Gold pile, gimme. More gold, gimme. Chest.
You made it all this way.
I agree with that, but it's not like it's no thanks to him.
I'm sorry.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
Why is... He had a real attitude change all of a sudden.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it.